Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting training session with Knowledge Path. But today it's even more exciting than it was before, because we're throwing Canvas into the fray. Alright, so the deal is, courses have been rolled. We've got content from the masters in the live shells. So now we, as a unit, have to tie the KP assignments into Canvas, so Canvas knows where to look. So there's a couple different steps involved. And I'm going to go through them right now. So here we go. Yes. Oh yes. So on our previous video, we already versioned out all this stuff, and that's good. And then went through the steps. So if you don't know how to do that, check that other video. But I'm going to do this right now for a course that's going to run Business 327. So I'm going to go down to the last page for the filtering. And just to make sure that the version is here and has the right start date and stuff, because I'm pretty sure I did this a few days ago. Cool, here we are. Business 327, blah, 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 version number 6, and it's got the correct start date, 9/14/17. Good news, and we've got all 6 of our objectives. Now, I'm going to go to next step, Canvas, and we're going to find that course that's going to run based on whatever, if we're still using spreadsheets by the time you guys watch this and this video is made. That's cool. So at the top on your MKP list, we've got Business 327 KZA. Ha, madness! That was another course builder named Becky. So we're going to go and find that in here right now. Business 327 KZA. Yay, make sure you get the right one. This is the right one. And we should see stuff. Yeah, stuff. Great. Wonderful. And I'm going to check to see if a course was run with Knowledge Path before, you don't need to add the LTI in the view app configurations. You don't need to worry about that. So it looks like in this one it already has run in a previous session because look, there's already assignments written out here. Cool. So we that saves us a little bit of work. And you really only have to hook up the LTI in the masters, and that carries over. This is all totally Greek. Maybe I'll make a video about that later. But anyway, right now, so it's probably easiest if you just go to assignments. And then we'll be able to see all, usually 6 KP assignments. Cool, here they are, right here. Bang. So 1 through 5, 6, great. So now when you click on it, you should see the little back-end view of Realize It. And if you do, that is great. Ta-da! Look how great, look how great, look how great. For some reason I'm logged in my personal account. The choirs of angels, they cheer. So the one drop down you're going to want to go to first is pick a product. And you're going to want to go down and you're going to find the right one that you just versioned. And look, how fast was that? So here's Business 327, 2017, 9/14/17. So that is the correct start date. Cool, so that tells Realize It and you know, by association Canvas, that check out this version for the assignments. So great, and this will make your life easier down here, because the last thing you need to do is you need to tie these assignments over here with assignments in Canvas. So this is the pen. Go to the pen. Click the pen. Once you have the pen, postback is great. You got to do this drop down right here. Week 1. This will be the week 1 assignment. Cool, and they should line up exactly as they are labeled. So save changes, great. So look, we've got an assignment here. We've got week 1 assignment right here. Cool, goes to week 1. Yay! Now do this 5 more times. So I guess I'll continue to do that while you guys watch. Just kidding, I'll pause it. And we're back. Look how great this looks now, because we've got assignments over here. And then we've got assignments over here. That's so great. That is so great. Don't worry about seeing the URL for all these. This is just, you see it here because I clicked on the first assignment in Canvas. So that's why. If I clicked on went back to Canvas, click on the 4th one, you'd see the postback URL. So that's great. You wouldn't, if anything was wrong with the LTI connection, you wouldn't even be able to get to this page. So no worries. The only other option that you may take a gander at is ownership and sharing, but yeah, this should be okay. Don't know why it says that. But we're not going to worry about ownership and sharing for now because it should have a good default setting. But that's really all you need to do as far as tying the assignments up. And you gotta hit save, so that's important. Save changes here, and now don't panic. It'll take you back to this default awful screen, and that's fine. So you can just let this sit, let this cook. But head back over to your window with Canvas with the live course in it. Refresh the page, go back to assignments, and now you can just click on them to see if it works. So let's pick week 4. Here we go. Let's load it in a new window, and hopefully we'll get into Realize It assignment number 4. It might take a little bit. Cool. And this looks normal. Looks like no one's been through this before. Occasionally they might already have colors associated with them, and that's all right too. If a student has taken another course that's just sharing nodes. But all in all, it's good to, of course, go in and view just to make totally sure that the content is accessible, and it is. That's good. So this looks like this was a success. Now, troubleshoot. This is like the troubleshooting section. Thank you. The troubleshooting section. If you don't see any content here, if maybe you have a map and then you try to view an assignment and it's totally blank, that means you got to do an install and activate, and you got to do it. Remember, if there might be 2 content titles, you might have to do 2 of them. Like in English, you have to do install and activate for 124 content and 114. So that's what you would do, and an easy way to check, you can check out in the other video, which is just you head back over to the products page, just like we were. You snag your product. This one's fine. You go into actions, go to packages, and then you see over here that, yeah, content is installed in this column right here. That's good. If it wasn't, it'd be blank, and then you're like, oh, I need to install this. So that's something goes wrong if it's not there. Cool. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. And now you're all set. There are a lot of other quirks that KP courses require, as far as like having the survey in there and the point distribution. So check those closely. Good luck.